But some actual. So let's get serious for a second. So I just read that Casanova, and I'm not gonna say the name, but his crew pretty much they're wanted by the feds for racketeering charges.
What?
They're wanted by the feds for like the Rico.
Ooh.
Casanova and like his crew and all. Yeah, we read that story a little earlier. So this is a big deal, though. This isn't like this is a federal. really big deal.
They're saying minimum if he goes to the trial. 10 years, and Casanova ain't young.
Yeah.
So how old is he? Like 35?
He's
at
like 30
least.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. So he gonna get out. And
the thing
but
is,
10 years of a man's life, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I feel like this whole probation I'm on thing for 3 months is like driving me crazy.
Tell them why you're on probation.
No.
Before
police,
they'll think you just told them you're on probation. So tell
it's not really
why.
Probation, it's suspension. My bad.
So say that. So probation, they're like, wait, what did this guy do?
Probation is really the term, but you know how it can be used.
Probationary period.
Yeah.
For some shit.
So, and I feel like with that, it really made me understand everything we be talking about, because I talk about a lot of stuff on this podcast, but that's from my perspective.
Yeah.
But when you're in a courtroom full of people that can have control over your life, can literally, like, you know, we have everything in our power to be like, I'm gonna grind today, you know, and we can do whatever we want to. But when you have other people controlling that and be like, nah, can't do this, can't do that, that really wakes up your world, you know?
You make it sound like you got like a real charge.
No, but it really did affect me though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because with everything I'm trying to do, I was handicapped. In terms of being able to...
No, I get that, but meaning like the way, like, hey, you're not saying what happened, and
because I just don't feel like I need to tell my business.
And I understand that you don't got to, but it sounds like, oh, this nigga Isaac did some like real shit.
No, I'm not anywhere close to that.
It was like something like... It was
a traffic violation. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's really... The legal system needs to change.
It does.
It needs to change. So, shout out to all my lawyers out there, all my police officers, Bakar. Shout out to all you guys, because the legal system really needs to change. Because I feel like it's not about doing justice anymore. It's about showing your power. And I feel like that's so wrong, and you can't do nothing about it. It's not, oh, he did me this, oh, let me see what I can do to this person, you know? Nah, you're going to life. You touch anyone in the federal system, you're spending some time in jail.
That's a fact.
They could give you I don't know about the needle, but you could.
What?
The needle?
Oh, yeah, they could, yeah. Yeah, but this cash shit is a really big deal to me because the feds have like a 99% conviction rate. So like it's once they
build it.
Yeah, because it's once they come, it's like, all right, we got everything we need is right here. Yeah. We got the wiretaps, we got the photos, we got your mom telling us that you did it. Like they got everything, bro.
Yeah.
So when they come, I'm not gonna say it's over with.
And people be snitches.
People do snitch.
They need to find the weakest link to make sure and threaten them with the worst scenario possible, and everyone else is going down.
Yeah.
Because oftentimes it's all... You can't ever really prove anything 100%.
Yeah.
So the jury's really in your favor because they don't have concrete evidence unless they have video of you. And no one's that stupid unless you are that stupid.
Mean, bro? It's not even about being stupid. It's about like in 2018, well 2020 now, there's cameras everywhere. You can't get away with nothing, bro. You feel me? Like this shit, like what people used to do 10 years ago before iPhones and all that. Over with. There's cameras at doorbells. You can't even ding dong ditch no more because they'll get your face now. Like kids can't even play that game no more.
Yeah.
Like, cause you ring on someone's doorbell, they can take a picture of your face.
Yeah,
it's over with.
Facts.
You feel me? I think there's hope though, because we did see Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. beat a Fed case, which was a crazy deal in hip hop. They beat a Fed case.
They snitched?
No, they didn't. They beat the case.
Okay.
Don't wink at me. They beat the case.
I don't wink at you.
And I think that Casanova comes from like an old school cloth of like real street niggas.
Yeah.
So I think his crew can hold him down if
someone's going to do time.
I don't know. Yeah, someone's going to end up doing time.
Someone's going to have to do time.
I just hope that like Cass is able to walk away from this pretty smooth. Like I hope he gets time served or some shit. I just hope this shit works out in their best favor, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see black men who have changed their lives. Because Casanova spent his entire childhood in prison. Like this nigga just came home. It's like he came home like a few years ago. Like he spent like from like 16, 15 till 20 something in jail.
Damn.
Like he grew up. He's talking about how he literally grew up in jail. Like he went to juvie as a kid. And then that groomed him to get ready for like he went from juvie, and then he said he graduated and then went to prison. You feel me?
Yeah.
Type shit. Like that's how them niggas like look at it. Like juvie is like
high school.
You ready for prison, and it's fucked up because we're privileged to the point where we don't even gotta think about that. For us, it's like, nigga, I'm lit next 8th grade next year, nigga, I'm lit. For them, it's like, oh yeah, next year, nigga, we going to the big house.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And that's a fucked up train of thought.
Yeah.
And now to make it out of where you did get some money, probably put your family on, have some real business, and now you make it out, and now you're back in that courtroom again soon.
Something's got to change though. You either got to move smarter because you have the resources to move smarter, or you got to find a way to get out the game.
That's true.
You feel me? Yeah, like you shouldn't work to go back in those situations. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's where the resources come in because, like you said, maybe some his guys might have to take the time for him.
But the fucked up thing is like, yeah, he shouldn't. I'm not gonna say he shouldn't. If the allegations are true, the charges are true, right? And we'll say, why is Cass still involved in that lifestyle? But the thing is, we know that the powers that be are doing that same shit too, but they're just trying to cut out the middleman. Like when they see like the independent like entrepreneur doing it, they want that cut. No, you cutting off our supply. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's kind of where my head is like, yeah, if it's true, he shouldn't be involved. But at the same time, the rules aren't fair. So it's not even about
and
Cass,
that's what I'm saying. And he knows that. You know this. So he knows that.
Yeah.
And that's the game you playing. So my thing is, are you ready to give up 10 years of your life minimum? Because he's facing life, they said, too. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's not his first time, like you said. So
it's a RICO. It's a RICO charges because like RICO's charges were made to like get rid of of the mafia.
Yeah.
Because it was before what would happen is a lot of times like people would be able to go to jail and so run the operation from jail.
Yeah.
But what would happen was like, all right, bet if you run this operation, we'll hit you with a RICO and we'll say it's racketeering, et cetera, and then we'll give you like football numbers just because you're in a gang. 2 people could do the same thing, right? But if one is caught doing it in like a gang organization, they're getting football numbers just because they're in a gang.
Exactly.
And that affects who?
The gang.
Like the gang, and a lot of times the ones that are in gangs are the black people who you know. So it was made to get rid of the mafia, but it really turned into giving niggas who are Crips, Bloods, GDs, BDs football numbers. That's why Larry Hoover is still in jail to this day. Like it's just fucked up, dog.
My thing is you got to know the game. Yeah. It's just like being in the street and getting killed and sleeping with one eye open. It's all a part of it.
The game is the game. But prayers for Casanova and all his peoples. I hope the shit works out for the best of everyone.
Yeah.